This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Set up your own website with a 14-day free trial and 10% off your first order with the link below.
This is actually what I'm really excited about today. I think this is a game changer, this lens. When we're talking about fast lenses, where you've got like f1.8, it's not really that fast, f1.4, f1.2. Previously, f1.8 was like the nifty 50, it's cheap, super affordable. And then f1.4s were kind of affordable, not so much these days. And the f1.2 has always been in a ridiculously pricey category. It was a luxury, and it still is today. Until this 45mm f1.2. And this is crazy because I might as well mention it first. It's priced at a very reasonable £479. I mean, when you look at the f1.2 lenses, we're talking about almost £2,000. f1.4 is about over £1,000. I mean, if you'd put a Chinese brand on it, it would make sense. But it's coming from Canon. Where is it made? Oh, made in Malaysia. £479. That's mental. It's just bringing that kind of barrier down, that price barrier for 1.2 lenses. And that's a brilliant thing, to make f1.2 lenses more affordable to anyone. Because when you look at, say, the Chinese brand, say if we look at Viltrox, autofocusing crop sensor one as well, 56mm 1.2, that is around £500. This is less than £500.
With autofocus?
Yeah, with autofocusing. But of course, when you think of a cheap lens, there has to be some compromises. So what are the compromises with a lens like this? Well, I mean, it doesn't have a red ring on it. What does the red ring signify? Well, it signifies a bit of, slightly better build quality, but at least the rear mount is metal. I mean, the lens is plastic, but so are the L lenses. It doesn't have that weather sealing ring on the back, but you've still got, this customizable ring, you've got the focus ring. In terms of build quality, it doesn't feel cheaper. Really one good thing as well, because this is smaller, much smaller and lighter than those L lens f1.2s, even the f1.4 lenses. And this is really what you need on the mirrorless camera. And that's the surprising thing, it doesn't have the fatness. It doesn't look like a 1.2 lens, but it is. Also, it's an STM motor, so it's not USM. I mean, STM is not bad. It's quiet and quick. It's just that USM is a bit quicker. So if you're photographing, your best friend running really fast towards you, but this might not be as quick as a USM for photographing a very quick best friend running towards the camera really fast. I mean, you can see there's quite a bit of travel with that. So it has to move those elements quite a bit of distance.
I was expecting the focus to be slower than it actually is. I thought it did a good job of changing focus in video and pretty quick for stills too, although there weren't really any challenging subjects as such.
I mean, when you think of a more affordable lens, you might think that you'd get less in terms of image quality. I can't tell you right now. We'll do it in the voiceover.
There's noticeable softness in the corners wide open. The centre shows a decent amount of sharpness. Stopping it down improves the sharpness across the frame when the soft corners have pretty much gone by f4. Flaring is quite well controlled, only showing up a little bit when pointing it right in the direction of the sun. Low chromatic aberration and bokeh is mostly alright. It's just sometimes with those bright points of light that can show up a little bit harsher, especially towards the edges of the frame.
I'm going to say, actually, I think this might be the best lens released ever. Like, it goes against what everybody is doing. All the camera brands are releasing sharper lenses. Sharper, better, quicker, more expensive. And this is kind of just all about making something which was hard to get before, easier to get. You don't see other camera brands do that. And you've got to love them for it.
It's from Canon. How crazy
It's
is
from
that?
Canon. There you go. Eat that. Brilliant.
This video was sponsored by Squarespace.
If you want to set up your own website, online store, or just your own domain, it's super easy to get started with Squarespace with a slick, easy to use interface filled with a plethora of templates to choose from and with 24/7 customer service to help you out if you need it.